Hey guys, welcome back. It is Storm, and this is episode 63 of my single-player Tiveden world. Hope you guys are going awesomely well. So, we have ourselves a bit of a guardian problem. This is only going to end badly for me, no doubt. My frame rate has reduced. There's about 500 of these guys in here. Wanted to, just test out the crusher system, making sure it's all okay. I have made a few little tweaks and changes back here. I have lowered my sounds to make sure that we don't get deafened by these guys. I just tidied up this room by our guardian farm, just made it a little bit nicer, a little bit cleaner, and hopefully this kills most of them through the crushing, so we can get all the drops and the XP as well. So I'm going to give it a go. I'm sure this is going to kill my recording, but who knows? Might as well test it. Whoa! Okay, first test. That was damaging. Look at this guy. He's like jumping up and down. It's like surfing on top of everyone else. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's fire off the crushing and expect a bit of a slideshow, but we'll see how we go. Got these guys being crushed away. Now, some will die. They always do seem to die by some getting full damage by just bouncing up and down all the time. So when they get pushed through or when they fall through, when I retract basically this row of blocks just here, there are some that die, so you can see some items fell out here. But now is the ultimate test. Let's see how many die when I throw in a splash potion. And I'm not sure if when you switch to a looting sword, if you still get increased drops or not. But I'll try it. It's been a while since I've done it, so I know it used to be in the game. Who knows, it could have been fixed by now. So let's see how many of these guys we kill. Whoa! All of them? I think we killed all of them. That's pretty good. It looks like the crusher's working. My frame rate has dropped to pretty much nothing. So if I turn away, let's see if it improves. Not really. Not sure if you guys can even hear me still. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and collect a lot of those drops and then get my frame rate back. So I'm sure this is annoying as anything to watch right now. So I'm going to creep on over, try and get all the drops. Then I'll come back and I'll show you the aftermath. Frame rate is improving, so it looks like we've got most of our entities down. Now what are we at? We're around 600 odd. So it looks like there's a fair bit to go. It should be a whole lot of XP. I could see that switching to the sword did help because I got some of these rare drops of the different types of fish, and you only get that when you kill these. Actually, no, I don't know if these are by looting or if it's just because a player killed the mobs where you get these different types of fish. Actually, yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe you guys could correct me in the comments if you know that switching to the looting sword actually improves the rate of drops from killing mobs like this. Anyway, so this is draining nicely. I've got a bit of extra XP. Not sure how much XP I'll get out of this. I'm already on quite high levels, so it's artificially low in terms of how much XP I'm really getting per level here. But I'm not sure what I started with here. I think it was low 70s in terms of my XP level, and it's going up pretty high at the moment, so it looks good. Should be getting some nice drops. We've got a few extra of these different types of fish. Got a few of these that just spewed out, looks like. Oh, there we go. Done. 80 levels. Nice. Still not near the 100. I'll get to the 100 at some point, but yeah, we've got most things working now. Good to see that the crusher timing looks about right, where we didn't have too many die by just being crushed, and I could kill them with the splash potion. Is this guy being crushed? Oh, that's right. I've got my hostile mob sounds quite low at the moment. Whoa, where did he go? Uh-oh. I see a guardian back here. That could be a bad sign. Let's poke our head around in the windows. Oh, well, we've only got a couple. That's not so bad. So let's go check it out. I do have all my armor on at the moment just for this very reason, just in case we have a few that get loose. And yeah, only one got out, so that's pretty amazing, really. Oh no, there's two. There we go. There is another one. Hey, yoing. Don't destroy my redstone. Come back here. I've damn harsh on your armor. I mean, these guys really do take a toll. So if you're wearing any kind of decent armor, make sure you've got plenty of durability left on it. Otherwise, these guys will just destroy your armor. A lot of my armor here is actually pretty low as well, particularly my boots, so I do need to repair them. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that haul. Might do it again, just because, yeah, while I'm over here, I'll get some extra drops. I'll make some of the different prismarine blocks as well while I'm over here. I'll take those back to my main island. And then, yeah, we'll try it one more time, shall we? I want to do it one more time. So let's head on through. How you going? You going to watch me? So let's cruise on through this nether portal. And if you haven't seen how this works, so I should just show you the little trick to get all these guardians to go into the nether. And the reason why you do this, by the way, and in fact, let's take the expressway down. You could swim down, but then you can take the trapdoor. So you can just fall the way down, cruise it on over here, and then just switch a lever, and that will shift moving all these guardians from falling down through lava, where I get the drops going to these chests, into moving them into the nether. And the reason why you do that, the reason why I do it, because that alleviates the mob count that you have for hostile mobs. So in the overworld, there is a cap, I think it's around 80 mobs, where you can only have 80 of these guys spawn at once, so if you can't let them build up like we had before, but if you send them on into the nether, so if we go up here, you could see I have a portal set up, and that basically moves all these guardians as they get spawned into the nether. That removes the count out of my overworld here, and then lets more spawn, and then we just keep getting them funneling into the nether like this, and then you can end up with a whole lot of these guys in the nether, so you have to be careful. You can't let something like this run for too long. We had about 500 in there before, and that's pretty much the maximum that I could do on my computer before things just got too crazy, or even a bit less, because you could see the frame rate got pretty much down to nothing when I started to kill these guys. But yeah, that's all I do. I just flick that lever, let a few of these guys spawn in, and then we just turn off the lever, or switch the lever, head on into the nether, and then we can yeah, go and kill them there. So I'm just going to let a few more spawn, and then we'll try killing them again in the nether. So we've got a smaller amount now. There's about 275 in here right now, and this should hopefully make the killing animation a little bit easier to record and get through, but we'll see how it goes. So we'll load all these guys in, activate the crusher, see how many of these guys die, and then we'll throw this potion at them. Let's see how we go here. I love the animation. It looks cool when they fan out like this. This guy, don't know what his thoughts are. He must hate looking at his friends getting slaughtered like this every time, but hey, it's for the name of science. Whoa, that hit me as well. Okay, so our frame rate is better than before. So that was certainly about our sweet spot. That's about 275 to kill. And there's still XP and there's drops in here, so not bad. But I want to do more, so I'm going to send a whole lot more of these guys through, and then see if we can get to this 100 XP. That's what I'm going to target. This could be it, guys. We're almost there. Oh! Oh, damn it. So close, yet so far. So this should be it. Home stretch, 100 XP levels. Let these guys fall through. Hey, you gonna come down, join the party? He's trying to swim back to his motherland, it looks like. Okay, you guys are stuck in here forever. Let's see if you guys can get a bit of a squish on. Looks like pretty weird how they're all up at this level, except for this lonely guy. He's here down trying to survive down the bottom. Don't worry, mate. Just look the other way and everything will be fine. Okay, here we go. Crush away. Throw this bad boy. Instant damage and... Okay, we do have some death. We should have some XP. And we should have ourselves 100 levels. Here we go. Oh, yes. That is awesome. 100 XP. Now I'll go watch me kill myself. So we are now back in our storage area. I've just offloaded some of the drops and blocks that I created from the Guardian farm. Still got a whole lot more of these, so when I create the Dark Prismarine, I've got a whole lot of ink sacs all ready to go. Just need the shards to be able to make these blocks. So it's quite a lot of resources you need to make something like that. I've got a few extra more levels now, 110, so I think to celebrate we should go and drop off some goodwill to all our little houses we have around on our island, and be opportunity. In fact, was there something else in here? We'll put a little bit of fish. Why not? It's uncooked, but hey, it's all in good spirits. So what I'm going to do is just go and drop off some of these supplies at each of the houses we've got around on the island, and be an opportunity for some of you to see the insides if you haven't seen them before. And yeah, it's also a good little reminder for me that if I get low on food, I can just go into any one of these houses and pretty much go and get some food. So I'm going to drop off some cookies, and let's leave this guy with some carrots as well. I don't think there's a chest upstairs. Let's just go take a look. Is there one? No, that's it. Okay, so that's one house down. Where's the next one we should go to? We should go over here somewhere. There's 3 homes just down here. I use these a lot actually to sleep in when it gets night time, when I'm around the center part of the island, and it just allows me to get, you know, a bit of rest, a bit of nap time. Let's leave this guy some apples as well. And yeah, it also let me get through the night nice and smoothly, so I don't have mobs bothering me, because mobs can spawn in this world. It's not a completely safe. Oh, I left myself an ender pearl. You know what? I'll leave it there. Why not? In fact, what else can I... Let's leave this guy a cake as well. I'm feeling that generous. And this is one of the first houses we built up here. Let's cruise on up in this way. I think I worked on the interior a little bit. Who knows? I can't remember. I can never keep track of when I'll work on stuff and when I don't. Ooh, but I've got a whole lot of supplies in here. Now, we should have a chest upstairs. Let's go take a look. And do we? Yeah, we do. We've got quite a few. Let's leave some cookies in here, and let's leave a cake as well. In fact, let's put in some potatoes, just because we can. And, oh, hey catty. Oh, if there's a cat in here, I definitely have to leave some fish. I think that's only fair, so let's, with this, not with the wood supply, let's leave it in here. There we go. You can have a whole stack of raw fish. I'm sure the cat would like that. So, oh, the dog as well. So let's go cruise on out this way and head on for some more homes. There's little one down this way, so let's do this one first. This is around by where we've got all our horses and donkeys stored. There's a little hut around here, so right down here. It's pretty small. It's like a little hidey hole kind of thing, but in house form. And we've got some of these guys. Let's see, some cookies, and what else? Let's see some carrots as well. Should be nice if I ever get stuck over here. Although typically I'm killing all these cows with a flame sword, so I get all the cooked beef out of these guys. But that's alright. Let's head on through this way, and where's some more? We should leave some food out over at the inn, so let's do that. Gonna get night soon. So just over in this building, we've got some upstairs sleeping arrangements, which I do use from time to time as well. And also find it nice and handy to sleep up in here when you want to escape the night. Let's throw in some cookies as well. Let's do cookies in both. Why not? Why not? I'm feeling generous. And let's head over to one of the newer homes that I've built, which I've only visited once, I think, in video. Or maybe twice. But if you haven't seen a lot of my videos, then you certainly wouldn't have seen this house. It's one of the more modernish looking homes that I've built on this island so far. And it's just over here. It's kind of based on a house tutorial that I had made. One of many, I'm sure. And it's nice and simple, nice and cozy. And let's... Oh, look at that. Got something in here. Ah, so there might have been a clue. So if you haven't seen episode 50, you would have noticed... well, if you've downloaded the map, at least from episode 50, there were some things in my world that you could go hunt down and explore. And... yeah, this is one of the areas that you could go get one of the clues, so I think I'll go back and revisit where I've left those clues in a future video at some point. Whoa, how you going? Trying to scare me in there? Gonna have to shoot him in the feet. And yeah, so if you haven't downloaded map 50 or episode 50, the map in that episode, then you should, and just go exploring. You never know what you'll find. Okay, what else do we have? We have some more homes, I'm sure. We have some down this direction. Let's cruise on this way. In fact, let's leave something in this building. I've always contemplated whether or not I'm going to leave this here or get rid of it, this particular building. I am considering getting rid of it to replace it with something else. I have a few ideas what I could do. I don't know, I've just always thought that maybe I could do something better in this space, but for now we'll leave it there. Let's head on this way. Now this is not exactly a home, there's no bed in here, and there's already a lot of stuff in these chests, so we'll leave these ones as is. Same with a few of these places around here. These aren't really homes. This is a home out the back here. This is something that I don't go to often in camera, but I like this home. It's got a nice big screen TV, nice outside dining area as well, so I really like this place. Let's leave some food in here. You can have a cake as well. There's another house just around the corner here. This is another one that I don't go to too often. Got a nice little outside veranda kind of area just here. Use this chest. There we go. Let's leave some pork chops, potatoes. Oh, I'm going to go all out. I'm going to leave it some melons as well. So, I think we've got one more home. Well, in fact, no, that's the lie. We do have another one. We have two more. I'm trying to remember myself. Where are all the homes that I've built on this map? We've got another one down here. In fact, there's another 3. Damn it. No, I have to repair that now. But, yeah, we've got this little shack thing here. This counts as a home. Got a nice little area in here, which I do use from time to time. Let's leave some apples. Why not? And we've got this other place around here. This is something that you've probably seen a lot, but maybe not on the inside. And pretty straightforward, pretty simple. There we go, leave some melons. Let's eat myself some raw fish, or cooked fish. Let's eat some cooked fish. And I like this little place. Fireplace, keeps it nice and cozy at night. And there should be one more. And this other one, I've only got 2 carrots left. Oh, I can't get through that way. And it's a bit of a hike, but this is something that I've been meaning to go visit anyway, to just make sure the place is going okay and hasn't burnt down or something. Because strangely enough, I have come across different builds in this island or this area over the years, and it has literally been years since I've been playing this game and or working on this island. And yeah, you wouldn't believe like the number of times I've seen fire damage, particularly from lightning strikes, where maybe a lightning strikes just as the rain is stopping, so the rain doesn't actually put out the fire, and then, whoa, that's going to explode. Get out of here. Uh-oh, got reinforcements. Time to go. Let's go for... Uh-oh. Oh, it's a sheep. I thought that was a spider for a second. Let's see if we can take some refuge over here. I've always wanted to work on this area a little bit more, but I haven't had time to do so. I've worked on the interior here probably the most out of all the builds, but there should be a whole lot of supplies in here as well. Where's another chest? There's got to be a chest over here somewhere. These ones. Whoop! Jeez, oh my goodness. I've got heaps of stuff over here. If I ever remember I need some supplies, this is the place to go. Well, I don't know if it actually needs any more. We could probably put some stuff inside the fridge. In fact, the fridge is probably still stocked. Yep, got another carrot. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all the homes. Some area that I have been meaning to work on, I might as well show you guys while I'm over here, is I've started to make another one of these homes right over here, and I kind of stopped working on it. But this is the kind of the shape that it kind of looks like before I start adding more detail and the finer touches. So basically, plant a whole lot of these dark oak trees right close together, and then you just carve out the inside or carve out so you've got a nice wall pattern. And the outside's a little bit random because of the way the tree grows, and then you just cut out your windows. And that's pretty much it. And then you start to get a bit of a view. Starts to resemble a bit of a house. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. If I remember correctly, there's a spawner right down there. But we won't go down there. Because I don't have feather falling on my boots. And I'll probably die if I fall through. So, cool. There we go. We've just spread the joy, putting some fruit and veggies and other food in all of our different homes. And yeah, if I get my munchies, we should be covered. So I've been working on this area a little bit, basically making this pathway come down, and then I need to figure out what I'm going to do when it branches off down this end, kind of keeping it 2 blocks wide around here. But I thought this tree was kind of imposing on the pathway, so I'm going to put in a large tree. There used to be a smaller tree right here. So that's 2, that's 3, that's 4. So what you do is you just go up 4 blocks, stick in some torches. This is an old trick that still works. I'm not sure exactly why, but it's probably because just there's a neighbouring block that it doesn't like. And then you should be able to grow a large tree, and it should work every time. Sometimes you've got to use a whole lot of bone meal. In fact, just then I used too much. I'm wondering if it's because of this trapdoor right next to it. Do we have any more bone meal? We do. We've got a lot. Let's make a whole lot of this stuff. And let's see if we can get ourselves a large tree. There we go. Whoa. Let's see what this is like. Is this going to... That's a pretty big tree. So let's see what it looks like when we take these blocks out. Make sure that it doesn't block anything. Looks good so far. I kind of like how it doesn't completely block this house now as well. It's up a bit taller. So before, this tree was basically this kind of shape. So the leaves were just here, and you kind of couldn't see that house at all from this side. But yeah, you can see everything now when you walk past. So let's see what it looks like from this direction as well. This looks like a massive tree. And yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Trying to think of what I'm going to do with this path. If I come around and I make it stay 2 blocks, because I need to get a path going in this direction, this side of the island. And yeah, I'm not sure. We've got this big hole in the middle here that is an original hole. This was part of the original landscape, and I just put a ring of fence around it. Didn't really stop these animals getting in though. And yeah, so do I put like a bridge over it maybe, or do I put something around it? Not sure. I could probably make the pathway come down and maybe go around the outside of it, maybe along here, something like this. I'll let you guys give me suggestions. Just let me know in the comments. What do you think I should do? Should I make the path go over the top or around? But going around the bottom is probably going to make it look a little bit more natural. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. So something I had mentioned a couple episodes ago, or even in the last episode, is this tunnel here. This is something that I've been meaning to work on to, one, make it still user-friendly for minecarts, because I don't use a whole lot of minecarts in my world, and this track still works all the way down to our main farming area in the nether. But I also want to make it accessible via horse, and that's what it's not currently accessible via at all. It is only wide just here and a few other places, but for a big part of the journey it's just 1 block wide. So I want to make this 3 blocks wide all the way along, and I'm going to change what this area looks like. And I was just mucking around with different color combinations in a creative world, and I really like the look of jungle wood with the nether brick. So let's just make some half slabs or slabs of this jungle wood. Let's see what it looks like here. So in our track, so let's just dig up some of this. This is quartz blocks from memory. Yep. So because it's on the lower section, it looks quite dark, but yeah, it doesn't look as white as it should be. But let's dig all this up. In fact, I don't remember what's beneath this. I think it's lava just directly beneath us here. So for this section, I could probably just use full blocks. Something like this. We'll do the same on this other side. I'm just keen to see what the color combinations look like. I won't stay with this color combination the entire journey, but for a good section of it at the start here, I think we'll just make the same, just a repeating pattern. There we go. I like those color combinations with the red and this deep purple looking color from the netherrack. So I think that looks pretty cool. And what I'm going to do is, let's see how wide this is. This is 2, that's 4, makes 6, that's 7 to there. So what I'm going to do is change what these, like I need something to space or to break up the sections. So this is going to be one path. You're probably thinking, what on earth am I talking about? But might make more sense in a second. So I'm going to dig this out. And what I'm going to do is, let's take these blocks out as well. In fact, how wide's this? That's 2. I want this to be odd. Whoa! Oh, that was close. That was far too close. With 110 levels, could have ended badly. So let's see what this looks like. Let's put in a little divider there. And I need to have another divider just here. So right about there. Yep. And this thing can be a middle section. And what we could do is, what could we do? What I did is I think, well, okay, we have to be careful here not to fall down and destroy ourselves. I'm going to take out these blocks. No, it's a bit crazy. In fact, this is 2 blocks. I wonder why that is. Don't know why I would have done that originally. I probably built this area and then built it again when I made the original tunnel here. It's been so long since I've made this. Just stick this in, and I thought if we put down some flowers or something, and I want to put down some glass. What color would go nicely with that? Let's try green. Do we have any green glass? We do. I'm actually surprised. So let's try, let's see what green looks like along here. And this could be like just something that breaks up the patterns. So if we did the same on this other side, let's get rid of this netherrack just here. Get rid of that. Put down the glass again. Let's put down the dirt, or the grass rather. Careful not to fall through. Put this down. And then let's take a step back and take a look. Not too bad. And then I kind of want this to be lit up a little bit more as well. So I'm going to change this area, the way we use the tracks. Watch out, we've got a ghast around us, lovely. In fact, do we have any more of these tracks? Not really. I don't have any tracks. There's got to be some over here somewhere. Do we have any tracks in here? Got some. Let's grab all of this good stuff. And let's grab this, let's grab this. Don't know what I need it for, but you never know. And what I want to do is let's just try, can I make some of these? Make some. Let's see what this looks like. I want to light up these middle sections so they're nice and bright. Should make the glass look a little bit more reflective. So let's get rid of this track. And how could we do this? We could probably put in Something... I'm trying to think. What if we put in... Now, I don't have any... I do. No, I don't. I want a glowing lamp thing. Redstone lamp. That's what I want. Do I have any? That is the question. Of course, I don't have any more redstone, so I can't make any. Do we have any over here? We do. Awesome. Okay, so let's try this out. You guys are like, what on earth is he trying to do? Hopefully this makes sense. I'm going to put in a lamp in the middle. So let's get rid of this. Now the reason why I'm going to use these blocks in a minute, these blocks of redstone, is because main problem that I had when I made this other nether tunnel over that direction is when you don't have a way to get down beneath, it's very difficult where you have to put down gravel or something, build it up in the lava, then jump up underneath, and just to put down like a lever or something to make this light up. And yeah, that's not fun at all. So what I'm going to do is just do this instead. And what this could mean is we could probably do just something like that with the tracks. And we can put these down. So we're not using the detector rail anymore, it'll be just constantly on. So this will be replaced with... I just need to hook up all the redstone contraptions to here, but I'll probably have a dispenser or something here, so you press the button, and that will dispense out a minecart, you get into the minecart, and it will send you on your way. And that's the kind of pattern that I'm going to go with, I think. I'll probably will make this ceiling a little bit taller, something like this, and I'll put in a nether rack up here as well, so let's get rid of these blocks. Got to be careful not to fall through. I'm a little bit paranoid. You always need to be when you're in the nether. Just never quite sure when something bad is going to happen. And I'll probably make this a little bit taller as well, and I'll put in some of the fences, which I don't have any on me at the moment, so just have to be creative and improvise at the moment. Let's make this a little bit bigger of an opening, something we can see through. Whoa, why am I getting lag? It's a bit crazy. Well, what if we left it open? What if we just had it like this? Eh? What do you think? If I had that there, not bad. I could do the same on the other side. Yeah, I'm not sure. I might give that a go. So I'll probably do this repeating pattern for a little while. I'm going to make it go straight rather than going up just here. And because I do hit a bit of a wall of netherrack about 50 blocks in this direction at this level, so that's what I'm going to do, is just go in that direction, and then we can think of a creative way to make the minecart go upwards, and also make it for horses and whatnot, so we can still go upwards using a 3-wide track like this. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to leave the video here. You kind of get a gist of what I'm doing, and hopefully this is going to turn out okay. I'll just do a little bit more here, just so you can see the repeating color pattern. But yeah, this is what I'm going to work on. Whoa, what's going on? Uh-oh. Bad sign. Oh, don't be surprised, guys. Next time we come back for the next episode, if I've lost all my levels, this is why this lag is going to kill me. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is just probably work on this a little bit between now and the next episode, and so you guys get a better feel for what's going to be happening. Probably making this out of wood is a bad idea because it is flammable, and we are in the nether, so yep, I'm sure bad things can come from that, but anyway, why not? Let's live dangerously. So there you go, you can kind of see the repeating pattern. I'll work on this a little bit between now and the next episode. Thanks for watching, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys again soon.